What's up, guys? I'm getting ready to head home. Some asshole just passed me because he thinks he's cool. But heading home. Did my 100? I did 101 highway videos, which I only usually do 100, but I accidentally did one more than I was supposed to. It happens. And then I went and played Pokemon, and I think I did about 8 Pokemon videos. Something like that. I already posted. You guys go check those out if you want. Head home, check and see if Rocky's there, which is my mechanic, and see if he figured out what's wrong with my car yet on the way home. So while I'm in there talking to him, you guys will not see nothing, I'm guessing. But that'll be a little bit before I get there. So, what are you guys doing today? Anything fun? Because it is freaking cold here in Missouri. Freaking cold. Like it was just sleeting just a little bit ago. It was 73 degrees here like 2 days ago. 2 days ago, guys, it was like 73, beautiful outside. And today, it's sleeting. Dumb. Only in Missouri, guys, only in Missouri. I'm sure it doesn't in other states, but it seems like it's only in Missouri. Like, we can have all 4 seasons in one day. All 4. One day. Like, one time, it was like about 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, guys, we had it was 89 or 90 outside. 89 or 90, somewhere in there. 89, 90, somewhere in there. I was outside in my shorts and a t-shirt that morning, and then by that evening, guys, the temperature had dropped like 70 degrees. It was like 20 degrees outside. Like, in one day, I was like, oh man, it was miserable. Like, it went from being beautiful outside that day to holy crap. All in like about 6 hours time, guys. In about 6 hours time that happened. It was freaking crazy. But I guess that's part of life, right? Stuff happens. Like sleeting today after it being 73 a couple days ago. Sucks. But I guess winter's not over yet. I guess it's gonna give us a few more sprouts of ice and snow and cold. I'm really sick of cold already. Let's let the cold go away. Time for the cold to disappear. Disappear, cold. But I guess, whatever. Nobody's on. I think I had like 3 people on, and I guess I bored them already. It's all good, I guess. Probably not the most fun person to listen to talk, but, if you guys ask me questions, then I got stuff to talk about. You don't ask me questions, I just got to talk about whatever I think to talk about. Like this freaking cold. Woo! Miserable. I have to get my jacket on just to get out and talk to Rocky here in a minute when I get there. Because I do not want to go outside of this van without my jacket on. According to my van, it's 37, and when I was in town, according to the bank, it was like 32. So, either way, freaking cold. Freaking miserably cold. Keep seeing all these beautiful yellow Easter lilies. Absolutely gorgeous yellow Easter lilies that everybody has popping up because of the rain we've had. And now it's sleeting, so the potential that all that beautiful flowers that are coming up are going to just die, because it's not good for it to sleet. There's an ambulance that just pulled over at that place. What's up? Say hi so I know you're there. All you can go bye-bye. That happens a lot. Eventually I'll get people that'll stay here and talk and keep the conversations going. Eventually. I just got to get to know all you guys more. So, definitely posting enough videos so you guys got stuff to do. Them same two damn cops. I left this area 2 hours ago, guys. And them damn cops are still sitting there doing nothing. In the exact same spot, haven't moved, and that's what your taxpayer money goes to. Them assholes sitting there doing nothing. Which is just crazy. We're paying cops to sit on their butts and do nothing for 2 hours? I don't ever want to be an auditor, guys, but if I see the cops, I film them. I don't give a crap what they're doing. If they're just driving by, I'm going to film them. And I'm going to put it out for you guys to see it. All they got to do is drive by, and I'm going to fucking film them. And that's just how it is. I'm about to where my car is, so when I go in there, it'll probably be a minute because Rocky's pretty talkative, and I enjoy talking to the guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He's been my mechanic for about 7 years, six or 7 years. He's been working on my vehicle, maybe even a little bit longer than that. But he's a freaking phenomenal mechanic, awesome, nice guy. So hopefully he figured out what's wrong with my car. That would be cool. We will see in just a moment. I will have to get my jacket on though because it is cold. Hopefully he's here. He wasn't here earlier when I come by. And he may not be here this time either. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Just see if he's here. See if maybe he figured out what's wrong with my car. I'll be right back. Oh, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. The mechanic that I go to, pretty good friend with the family, and he likes to talk, and I like to talk, and he has a pretty badass car in there, so. I almost hit that car twice today. Backing up. I'm gonna have to start paying a little bit more attention. Oh, 21 minutes, and I'm sure there was some people on here. I don't know if nope, nobody said anything. So. Now I'm gonna head home and probably call it a night because it's freaking cold and I don't know if I'm gonna go back out. Then again, I might go back out. You never know. Depends on if I feel the need to go back out or not. Hopefully, he hadn't got my car on the lift yet, so he doesn't really know what the problem is yet. He just has it in the shop. He said he'd probably get to it tomorrow. So he said he took it for a drive this morning and didn't feel nothing. So I don't know. We'll know tomorrow maybe. Hopefully he can figure it out. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe it ain't nothing wrong with it, but it sure feels like there's something wrong. Like, whatever it is. Oh damn! There's a car off the side of the road right here. That sucks. Probably broke down or something. Actually, I think that's a car that earlier there was a car on the other side that two people were towing. I've seen them out there towing it, and they ripped the front of it off. And I think that car that was on the other side is the car that they ripped the front off. It's weird. But anyways. So heading back home. Not liking this cold weather at all. I hate cold weather. Thank God I'm warm-blooded, but still. I hate cold weather. Cold weather just sucks. Sucks, guys. About another 2 miles, I'll be home. It is sleeting. Not real bad, but enough that you can hear it. Like, I don't think it's gonna like stick to the road unless it sleets all night. Like, because it's been warm the last couple of days, guys. Like, it's been nice out for like the last 3 or 4 days. It's been nice, and then yesterday the temperature went down to 50, and today it's in the 30s. So it was a gradual decline to the sleeting that's going on right now. So my nose keeps itching. Some people think when your nose itches, that means you're going to have company, but I'm not supposed to have anybody over today. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go get my brother, so I mean, I guess he'll be over for a little bit once I go get him, because we're going to drop his van off at Rockies to get worked on. He's having some difficulties with his van, but we'll see how that goes. Rattling you guys are hearing is because this van is it's a piece of junk. You hit a deer in it around 3 years ago. It's about 3 years ago now. was 6 or 7 months before my father passed away, and it's about 2.5 years since then. So yeah, about 3 years ago, I hit a deer in this, and so on that side, on the passenger side, up by the tire, not on the tire, but up by the tires where I hit the deer, and so some of the metal up there vibrates, and you can hear it. Because when we had it fixed, we had it cheaply fixed. That way it would still pass inspections and stuff. And I don't drive this vehicle unless my car's in the shop. And right now my car's in the shop, so I have to drive the van. Although the van is way better on gas than my car is. Like, I've been driving the van for like 4 days now, 4 or 5 days now, and I've used a half a tank of gas in 4 or 5 days, and in my car I would have used about 2 tanks of gas, 2 full tanks of gas in my car, and in my van I used a half a tank. So definitely cheaper to drive the van, but the van has things that could go wrong a lot faster than the car. So I don't want to drive it any more than I have to. But I've been driving it like crazy the last 4 days. Enjoying getting out because this thing's really cheap on gas. Probably, I want to say 26, 27 miles to the gallon, which is pretty damn good. And most of the things I do in town are like stop and go, because I play Pokemon and I do highway videos, so it's a lot of stop and go, so I'm not really going anywhere when I'm doing that, so I don't waste as much gas that way too. There's a kid riding a bike. An actual kid outside enjoying the crappy weather. Most kids don't do nothing, and I'm surprised there's a kid out there riding a bike because school ain't over for like another hour and a half, 2 hours. I want to say like an hour and a half, 2 hours before school gets over. So maybe the kid's homeschooled. I have no idea. But it's just cool to see a kid out playing and not being in the house playing on their freaking electronics like all kids do. Go outside, enjoy the weather. Do something besides sitting in this damn house all the time. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Sorry about that, like 20 or that 10-minute wait there while I was at Rocky's house, but we will see you guys in the next live video. Peace. Bye.